How do we do that? Now, I want to share with you a structure that exists. It has existed for 2,500 years. It's much more complicated than the one I want to show you. This is a simplified version of it, but Aristotle probably wrote about it for the first time in Poetics, and since then, the structure of story has evolved, become honed, and in the last 100 years, been tested every weekend at the box office. And a lot of scholars would argue there are only 7 stories that ever get told. I would agree with them. Christopher Booker wrote a book called The 7 Basic Plots. 600 pages, text smaller than your Bible. It took him 34 years to write this book. But he basically unpacks story and story structure and what works to captivate a human brain. His argument is there are only 7 formulas. Now, here's the cat out of the bag. These are formulas. And all stories that you see at the theater are based on formulas. And if you don't use these formulas, the audience will not be able to pay attention to your story. So we know what the human brain pays attention to and what it doesn't. A caveat, I am going to ruin stories for you forever right now. My wife hates going to movies with me because she knows at some point I'm going to elbow her and say, that guy dies in 31 minutes. And he does. He dies in 31 minutes. But that's actually not true. Stories are actually so powerful, you can know how they work and still get lost in them. It's a fun, amazing. They're just that powerful.